Hey, what's up guys? This is Ricky V, and in this video we're going to go over some of the 30-second shorts that we've published recently. Now these are all small bites of information that are going to tell you about the products and how to get the best results out of them. It's a fast-paced video guys, so hang on.
Illegal PED users are pissed. American-made Vintage Muscle has developed safe, potent, legal super supplements that rival the effects of testosterone injections. While illegal PED abusers are suffering the side effects from their black market supplements, Vintage Muscle is offering safe, turbocharged muscle growth that is delivered in discreet shipping straight to your door.
If you're looking for more of a recomposition effect, some fat loss with some muscle gains at the same time, then the Alpha Test Stack is the way to go. That's going to allow you to recomposition, to drop some body fat as you're gaining some muscle mass. Now, if you're trying to bulk, get bigger, you want to run the Rad Mass Stack. That is Vintage Muscle's flagship bulking cycle. Rad Mass is a great stack to run if you're trying to gain muscle mass, strength. Just put it on some solid pounds. Now, whichever stack you choose, you have the option of running it for 4 or 8 weeks. If you're new to the product line, just run it for 4 weeks and then jump on the muscle support stack. This is going to be your post-psychotherapy stack so that you can solidify your gains and maintain that progress long term. 4 or 8 weeks, that's plenty of time to give you some great results and really fast forward your progress, changing your physique way faster than you would without these anabolic exogenous hormones. Inositol stabilized arginine silicate is the product of laboratory synthesis. So this ingredient is not naturally occurring. It was actually made in a lab. It is the bond of 3 naturally occurring compounds, and those are arginine, inositol, and silicate. And please don't get me wrong guys, this is not just some blend. Under real specific conditions, these ingredients are bonded into a single molecule. The manufacturing process yields a stable bonded molecule that can be used in supplements and listed as a single ingredient, because it is. When it comes to the spray liquids, the transdermal stuff, the best time that I like to use them is right after the shower. Bros like us that train twice a day, most of us will shower 2 to 3 times a day. So say if I'm running a stack, say chisel and 1 andro, in order to cut down. I would take my 1 andro dose in the morning fasted before doing cardio. Then after the cardio, I would get showered up to start my day. During the shower, I would exfoliate the area that I'm going to apply chisel on. Then after the shower, when my body's nice and dry, I would spray chisel right on the areas that I exfoliated. So here's where you will need to start to build my version of the Frank Zane pre-competition cycle. First, you want to grab 2 bottles of Titan spray, 1 bottle of hydroxygenin, 1 muscle support stack, 3 bags of aminos, 3 tubs of organa, 3 bags of nitric, and 4 bags of Titan. When it comes to the use of hormones, I think this is about all that Frank Zane was really using. He wasn't a massive guy with a ton of mass. He was very built and very defined. But his size, his proportions, he just did not look like a bodybuilder who was on a ton of stuff. Tongkat Ali extract is another herb in the Titan formula. This herb has been known as Malaysia's homegrown Viagra. It's known to increase testosterone levels, improve libido, enhance strength and muscle gains. Titan also contains ashwagandha. This is an adaptogenic herb that decreases stress, anxiety, and cortisol levels while improving your strength and stamina. That clump of crystals is the actual anabolic hormones in your product. The active ingredient just fell out of solution. This tends to happen because once the product leaves our factory, different temperature changes and pressure changes affect the product. Now, the quick and easy way to fix this is to actually boil some water. Once the water reaches a boil, turn it off. Take it off the heat. As soon as the water stops moving, you can then place your bottle in that water. Make sure that the bottle is standing and that the hot water does not reach the top or the rubber. The glass can take the heat, the other components probably won't. And just let your bottle sit there. Let it sit there until the water reaches room temperature. This will shock the hormones and carriers right back into a solution. And you see guys, that is the beauty of today's modern world. We can take all of these herbs from across the world and put them together into one powder that can be delivered to your door. In Titan powder, you're going to find Phaedoga agrestis from Africa, Tongkat Ali from Malaysia, as well as ashwagandha from India, aspartic acid from the USA, as well as many other ingredients that come in from across the world into this one formula that gets delivered to your door. This is like having shamans from around the world provide their best herbs that they've always used to treat villagers. You get them all now in one bag, conveniently delivered to your door. Titan powder is a testosterone booster. It's meant to help you speed up your own testosterone production, to help you make the most out of the testosterone that your body already produces. Until the next cycle, Titan powder is a perfect herbal testosterone booster that you can take in between cycles. It's not just for PCT. And if you're an older guy in your 40s and 50s, you might just want to run Titan powder right along with your cycle in order to make your transition into post-cycle therapy that much easier.
This is Equimass.
I'm 54, never felt better. It sounds unrealistic, but maybe 20 to 30 pounds of muscle. I've dropped my body fat down considerably.
Equimass is essentially legal Dianabol. 2 drops in the morning with an empty stomach, and you're going to get supercharged recovery, endless endurance, more muscle mass, less joint pain, and less soreness with more vascularity, higher energy levels, and surging testosterone levels. Everything Vintage Muscle produces and sells is legal, American-made, manufactured and produced in a sterile facility by expert drug-tested technicians. And unlike sketchy, dangerous injections, our anabolic precursors are the purest, most potent, and most powerful with technologies available nowhere else in the entire fitness industry. If you're worried about whether or not Vintage Muscle works, the only time it doesn't work is when you don't take it. How to get insane muscle pumps in the gym. The most common hack is consuming salt as a pre-workout, but there is a better way. Enter Nitric by Vintage Muscle. It features 2 of the most research-backed blood flow enhancers available. This 1-2 punch will give you the show-stopping pump that gets noticed wherever you are, under the barbell or behind closed doors. With Nitric by Vintage Muscle, you don't have to waste time preparing the perfect pre-workout and still get the best pump in your life. It doesn't stop there. This powerhouse works behind the scenes to supercharge your recovery, leaving you feeling revitalized and ready for another round. Faster recovery, hydrated joints, and a surge of vitality. That is the Vintage Muscle difference. This isn't just about getting bigger. It's about being better in all areas of your performance.
Is it a good idea to be mixing test powder with pre-workout before the gym? Quick answer, yes you can. You can mix any of the powders together. You can mix Nitric with aminos, with pre-workout, with Titan, any time of the day. All of those play very well together. The only time you would worry is if you were mixing 2 stimulant powders together, then you might have an issue. You might get some jitters. But right now, the only powder with any sort of stimulants is pre-workout, and that one you can mix right along with any of the other powders in the formula. All right, guys, and those were the shorts. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss another short, and make sure to enable the notifications so you never miss another video. We're publishing 3 long videos every single week, and we're publishing a short every single day. So stay tuned so you can keep learning and stay motivated to consistently kill it in the gym.